Oh. Hi, I'm Adam C, and welcome to a show featuring some of the UK's most top secret and highly modified cars. And I just saw some supercars, loads of supercars going, I need to head up there. McLarens, and another McLaren. Well, there they all go. Don't know what else is going on today. Today is an event hosted by the GT Tuners Club, and we're expecting some cars that have not been seen on the scene for years, alright? So there's going to be lots of Mark IV Supras, we know that for sure. It's not normal that there's an event that I don't know about on, but there must be some kind of supercar rally with mostly McLarens. Oh dear, oh no, whoa, we were. But it seems one of the supercars is actually coming to the GT Tuner Club event, the Huracan Performante. And from Nissan, we've got a GTR and an R34 behind. Looking fantastic. Spoiler on the GTR. Revs from the R34. Next along we have a full carbon fibre GTR with another Supra behind it. Check out the brave wheels on that R35. Next we have a McLaren that is coming to this meet, and it's bright pink. Have you ever seen a pink McLaren before? Morning, 600 LT, she had a pink cap to match. This GTR is arriving with a TVR Cerbera. How about that? What a combo, two-car garage. We've seen quite a lot of E-types as well, like they're on some kind of rally. But now we seem to have a little bit of a convoy coming, obviously starting off with a Mark IV Supra, Targa, and a GT86 behind. We have an S14, a Lamborghini Gallardo Performante. That is lovely. And another S14 behind that, and an S15. Oh, it's a Viper! Oh, there he is! The whole side of the road is just fascinating. You got E-types everywhere. A yellow Jag. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, guys, get ready for this combo. We got three 300ZX, two of which I've never seen before. Take a look at that. Unbelievable. That is insane. Look at the width of the GTR in the wrong lane. Take a look at that. We got the yellow S15 Variessa first, and then the cream developments GTR. The Mark II, R33, and a blue Supra, and an E92 M3. That's how you make an entrance. And here we go. We've got the Geo by Luke S15. That is it. And next, a chrome turquoise M2. Take a look at this 350Z. He's gone the wrong way. Oh look, more evidence of the E-type convoy that we've been seeing this morning. A bunch of E-types all coming from this direction. They're celebrating 60 years of the Jaguar E-type today, and that's why we've got them all blasting past. Oh, they've gone the wrong way, it's here! 34 GTR! Oh, they've missed the entrance. Oh, look, a pink Mark II MX-5. Very brave wheels. He scrapes. Oh, look at the spoiler on this RX-8. Is that a Red Bull livery too? That is wild. Little wave out his little window. We've got a 370 Nismo as well. And now we have an R34 GTR who has found the entrance and will be entering the meet. It's probably time for me to enter the meet because it has begun. So here I am in a bit of a yellow section. I have parked next to the yellow S15 Variessa, which is also a wrap. I think they're slightly different to each other though. So this is where all the flies will be hanging out today. This sounds warm. Oh, that is definitely warm. Toasty. Oh, wow. So right from the off, we've got a bit of a revolution competition that's just stopped. The 350Z was revving, and there's a crowd over here behind something that's just turned up that I might have missed as well. It was a Supra and I missed it, but we have a lot more Supras here. The majority of the cars are Supras, as we saw as they were coming in. We've got Bumblebee, an R34, and a wide-body R32 parked here on the grass. There's even this satin green Supra parked up next to his blue friend. And here is the lineup of 300 ZXs that we saw entering. Check that out for a clean engine bay. The V6 on display. This is quite a brave pair of 300 ZXs, both wide arch. We've got the bright green wheels on the red example with a large spoiler, and then this kind of electrical green wrap on this one with the luminous yellow wheels. This used to have a large spoiler on the back of it as well. It's a little bit of a shame it doesn't have it on today. You can see where it once was, but at least his friend has the large spoiler to make up for it. I love a 300ZX, and you never get to see them as much these days anymore. They used to be like the R35 GTR of the meat. They used to be quite common in the 90s and the noughties, but not so much anymore. There are a few trade stands that we shall have a look at, one of which is Carduzio, who are the guys who wrapped my 350Z. So they've brought several Lamborghinis along. They're going to be at Adam Seafest as well with the Lambos. And further down we've got a wide-arched Mitsubishi Evo 10 just down from an Audi R8. On one of the other trade stands we have an NSX, another R8, and this beautiful blue S14. And check out the hips on this Supra. This is a full wide-body Supra. They're not bolt-on arches, they are blended into the body of this very bright green Toyota Supra with its Michelins on display. Further up we've got two of the most legendary Japanese cars here, two R34 Gtr V-Specs. This one finished in Bayside Blue with apparently an Entune concept engine, Spec 1. There is his RB26 in all of its glory. This particular example is actually free to take, you can tell because the keys are in display. And next door to the yellow GTR we have this Spec V R35 GTR, a very rare car finished in midnight purple. Oh, we've got some flames from the RX-8 now. Quite a few cars seem to be leaving, we can definitely hear them. I think that's why the RX-8 was revving, because he was getting ready, getting psyched up to depart as well. Look at that, acting as a lawnmower in the tall grass. Go on, some more, do it. Yes. But we have a few more of the cars that have started to leave further down and provide some revolutions for the crowd's delight. So we've got some S15 noises. We can see some of the other cars that are in this section. It's getting pretty crazy now. So we have this really clean Supra. Take a look at that. And then an Aventador with white wheels, an Aventador SV, and some dogs. And we just had an R32 provide some noises upon its entry. Bit of a late arrival. We got the R32 and an R33 GTR behind, and an R35 as well. I could have died. But we now have a little bit of gridlock as cars are trying to leave as well as arrive. That's incredible. This is beautiful. I've built an immunity for loud sounds. I don't jump anymore. It's probably quite dangerous, that. Well, look, orange tyre lighting to match the orange colour of the R35. We are about to start a huge revolution competition. We've got the 350Z, the Supra, the S15s, the GTR, and the Mark V Supra up front as well. But you can tell things are happening because people are running to the exits as the cars are starting to leave. So let's do the same. We've got a Porsche 914 entering. So welcome to the departure lounge of the Black Swan. We're going to capture this. The Mark V Supra is being sensible-ish. And here comes the GTR. We've got the 350Z as well. And a Supra. And now this is one of the best sounding R33s on the scene. He's got a downpipe. The cyclist didn't like that. It was a bit naughty. It's a bit chaotic now. pink MX-5, another S14. And we have a very late arrival just after people start departing. Another Mark IV Supra enters the meet. So, we got a GTR leaving, and I've just been told that I completely missed a Lexus Lfa inside the show. Don't know how, but let's go find it. Let's see what we've got. The Supra's entering, another Supra is leaving behind the purple M4. He's been revving for the cameras as well. So I don't even flinch anymore. I wanted to see the LFA, but I think we're going to have to head back out. Everyone's running for the Supra. Or cycling, that's what I need, a bicycle right now. There he goes. Then we've got the S4C next, I completely missed. There it goes. Lovely. Right, I'm back in. Let's get the LFA. So here it is, finally, the Lexus Lfa. This one with ADV 1s. Finished in metallic black with red interior, matching the red calipers. Come around the rear, we've got 7 LFA as its number plate. Probably the most valuable car here. And a M6 has just arrived. Oh, something sounds nice. Oh, it's a twin turbo R8. Not quite what we expected. That was quick. He got beat by a van who was not happy with the sounds. But it's now time for the awards of the show. So some of the cars are still here, maybe half of them have left. It sounds like the Aventadors are leaving and revving as well upon their departure. 300ZX is revving as well. Oh look, some evidence. It seems like, I think maybe a 300ZX did a burnout in the car park. We've got the awards going out by the supercar section with quite a few modified 991 Gen 911s. That one looks pretty insane. Further up, we've got this 350Z with quite a bit of camber parked up on its own. We've got some more revolutions going on in the background as well that I need to capture.
With the platform.
Cheeky little turbo in that. And now, just overlooking the exits, everyone's getting excited about what's next to come out. People are filming. I can't yet see what it is. Oh, it's an R34, and he's going that way. Right. Well, that was worth their time, wasn't it? That was worth their time. S14's coming this way. We've got the wide body Evo next to leave behind the horses. R34 Gtr as well. And is that a Supra? Whoa! Sounded sketchy. That was a downshift. But we've now got cars lining up to get ready to go on a little drive through a tunnel, so maybe I should join. These are some of the cars that are waiting to go on the drive, so I might try and leave early to capture them all flying past. So I've grabbed my car and it's at the entrance, and at the exits we've got this Toyota Supra providing some more evolutions to the crowd. The LFA is leaving. There it goes. Oh, it sounds beautiful. So it's hard to tell, but I think the convoy are just about to leave, so I'm going to get a head start and join them on the road. I'm trying to be on my best behaviour. I want to go slowly so the convoy catches up with me, ideally through the tunnel, but we shall see. Ah, I can see them in my rear view mirror. We're not quite at the tunnel yet, so I'll speed up a little bit. Like the flames. TBR. Flames? Probably can't claim. Supra. Make no noises. But next up, 1000. That's the next one to go past. Services that we were meant to meet at, so I'm going to be the first to pull in and decide where we're parking. There's the Supra behind me. How cool is that? Got the GTR and the TVR and the S63 AMG that was with us as well. And here comes the Mark IV Supra. Oh, he's found a space. How lucky. And not too far behind, another Mark IV Supra, this cherry red example. But I don't know how many more of us there are to come. There's actually two service stations, one on the other side of the carriageway, which is apparently where we're now going. So I'm going to head to the departure lounge of this services and capture all of these cars leaving together. So the GTR is getting ready in his own personal way. There goes the F63. Oh, I fell in a mole hole. I'm going to stand in a fairly safe area by this pipe. A lovely old pipe. There's an R32 Gtr who's already there. In fact, there he is, just rolling in now. Apparently that was pretty loud through the tunnel as well. So here they all come, starting with the R35 GTR. Whilst we've got a couple more Supras here next to me, I'm going to conclude the video now. So that was the GT Tuners Club meet at the Black Swan and then a little drive down to Liphook. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Go follow me on Instagram for the updates and highlights and photos of these meets that I go to. But for now, thanks for watching.